Today we're gonna be reviewing a Camaro, SHWOOPY loops. It's a pretty dope Camaro. It's hand drawn. I don't know what year it is and everything, but we're gonna review that car today, and we're gonna pretty much just see what's going on with the car, see what inspired the car, see what got on to really do the car and things like that. Right now we're at the gas station, feeding the beast. But yeah, so stay tuned for that.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch, she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? It does. Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys tryna diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got
Dan. I'm the creator and designer of SHWOOPY Loops. So this is my car. It's all hand drawn with an acrylic paint pen. It took me about 150 hours to do all the designs on the car here. Started back in high school when I was drawing on smaller stuff like phones, shoes, stuff like that, just smaller products. And then I did a skateboard, a guitar, it got bigger and bigger, and then I thought, why not draw my car too?
Right. So what started the weight reduction thing, or what made you do the weight reduction?
Well, so if you look on the inside here, I mean, on the inside of the doors, you see those panels. So
right.
I drew those as well to sort of have the inside of the car match the outside.
Okay.
So my next plan for the car is to basically vacuum form the entire inside of the car with the same white plastic,
right.
So then I can draw on the whole interior as well.
Oh.
So yeah, basically the whole car will be drawn on inside and out.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Plus, it helps give it sort of more of a race car type of look.
Right.
But under the hood, it's all stock, so it's more of a show car than a race car.
Right. So how long have you had the car?
Just a couple years now. I think I got it at the end of 2016.
Right.
So a few years. And it's the love of my life. I love this car so much. So, as I said, it's all stock, so it's not like it wins drag races or it's got all the performance, but it's my car. I've put time into customizing it exactly the way I want it.
Right.
And it's my favorite car. It's my dream.
Right. As long as it's your dream car, it works for you. It's a badass car. I like it. I love
Thanks,
it.
Man. I appreciate it.
So you're a diffuser. Where'd you get your diffuser from, or where?
I actually made this myself. This is just a prototype to see what it could look like, once the actual part is fabricated.
Right.
But this is literally, I took off this diffuser right here, cut some holes in it, and built this myself, just to see what it could look like, if once I do the real thing.
Well, look, I think I might want one. I definitely think I might want one.
Yeah, it was just something extra, a little fun project to do on the weekend, you know. And I think it helps give it a little more of that aggressive vibe.
It looks original too. That's the crazy part. It looks like it was supposed to be in the car.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, because I have the ZL1 front end retrofitted to the front, which gives the front that more aggressive look. So I wanted the rear end to match as well. So you can see it's the 5th gen car, but it's the 6th gen ZL1 front bumper. Right. And I got the ZL1 lights as well, just to you know, sort of change it up a little bit. You know,
yeah, give it that you know, more mean aggressive face.
Exactly. Yeah. One problem though, for sure, is that it's way lower than the 5th gen bumper. Yeah. So I really got to be careful about going over.
License plate delete and everything. Yeah. As we are in the middle of doing our review here, we have, you know, lovely people in the background, lovely Los Angeles getting down.
Hey, this is the spot.
Right, this is the spot. So if you don't know the spot, you know, I guess, you know.
Now you know.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know what else. I know I could talk about the Lambo doors and stuff too if you want, or whatever.
So my real question is, how much attention do you get driving the car?
Honestly, a little too much. You know, everybody I pass on the road, they're always, you know, rubbernecking, looking over. But unfortunately, that includes the cops. So, exactly. You know, and with my exhaust system, you know, I gotta make sure I fly under the radar when I see, you know, some officer eyeing me. But I haven't gotten any trouble as of yet. So, you know, just a little bit of attention.
Right. I can only imagine the attention you get, because, you know, sometimes it's cool seeing a, hey, nice car, then, you know, every time you get in your car and every time you go somewhere, it's...
Sometimes I just want to be under the radar.
Under the radar,
but, yeah, and especially with the doors and stuff, you know, it's a little hard to...
You pop up, the Lambo doors come out, they're like, oh my God!
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's fun though. You know, I like, you know, because I've always been sort of more of an introvert. Right. So I like it that like my car can get attention, but not like me personally. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
I have something of reputation of me to get the attention instead of me directly.
Exactly.
I get you. I understand.
Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely fun driving around and seeing everybody turning their heads and stuff.
Right. I can only imagine.
And the biggest question I get asked is, oh, where did you get that printed? Where did you get it wrapped? So that's why I put that banner there. It says hand drawn.
You know, I was going to ask you that towards the end of the video. I was like, so did you have somebody like, oh, you know, it was a wrap or anything? Like, no, I had to let it know it'd be a hand drew.
Exactly, yeah. Because, yeah, as I said, that's the biggest question I get. So I wanted to, you know, be able to tell people who I'm not talking with, or, you know, if I'm driving down the road and they just see the car, we don't have a chance to talk about it. Right. Or just if they're passing at a show and they just look at it, I want them to know, oh, no, this is actually done by hand. Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You know, y'all that don't know or not understand or believing, it's hand drawn.
Yep.
It's hand drawn. I will put the description below for all the, how do you pronounce it again?
SHWOOPY Loops.
SHWOOPY Loops products, because he has a website and there's also a description to his Instagram, but it is hand drawn. See?
Yeah, these are the acrylic paint pens that I use. You know, just it's a refillable marker. Right. And originally I had done the car in Sharpie. And I'd done about half the car, and I was taking it to shows and stuff, but since Sharpies are alcohol-based markers, all the time in the sun and constantly, it would fade the marker. Yeah. So I ended up switching to acrylic-based markers, since acrylic is plastic-based. Right. It doesn't fade over time. Okay. Plus then I put a clear wrap on top, so
it's not going anywhere. Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but you know, like the products like shoes and phone cases and stuff, those I can do in Sharpie, because, you know, finer tip, it's easier to do more detail.
Exactly.
And I don't have to worry about it fading in the sun or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's perfect though. That's crazy. I love it. Oh.
Yeah. So
I get the opportunity to draw on the car.
Yeah. So as I said, I put the clear wrap on top of the car. Basically, it's a clear bra that's supposed to protect against, you know, rock chips and stuff. Right. But I found that it's actually it's able to be drawn on with dry erase markers. Oh, so okay. I let everyone draw on it at car shows and events and stuff I go to. So here you go. Go for it.
Oh man. Take
whatever you want. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, that's why I love taking it to shows and stuff, so that, you know, it's something that people can interact with and
Right.
draw on themselves. Because how often do you get to draw on someone's car or even touch it at a
Yeah,
show, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So I wanted something people could interact with and be fun, and especially, yeah, for the kids and stuff.
Right.